Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our podcast.
Mom and son.
Podcast. So, in today's podcast, what are we going to do?
We are going to talk about our recent travel experience. Our first ever cruise experience. Oh my God, it was scary. Start with, I think I was more scared to think about it than actually being there. So
With the fun.
Yeah, because it was our first time. I didn't know. If people know me, I am, an organizer. I would like to organize from one bit to another and make sure everything is perfect, if I can say so, which is, I'm still working on that thing. Nothing is perfect in the world. Everything is ever progressing. Because it was our first time and it was with you and your brother also. I was scared. I have to admit. That's a big word, but I was scared. I really didn't know what to anticipate or expect because everybody has their own experience, and it was for 4 nights.
4 nights.
5 days.
No, 4 nights, 4 days, and 1 morning.
Yeah.
Because we left without breakfast.
And Manav is still thinking about his morning breakfast, but we have to come back home. So I think like every other podcast, we do, if the topic is sensitive and if the topic is somewhat educational, we do prepare and we do work on how to deliver. But there are a lot of raw conversations. If you are new to our channel or podcast, you will hear one podcast. It will be really question answer and sound very systematic, and another podcast it will be like just mom and son talking. So it is one of those where mom and son will be chatting away.
Can I say one podcast?
Which podcast?
Travel pug.
Travel, we did chit chat there too.
Yeah. We actually said that it was raw.
Yeah. And this is going to be like that
raw.
too. It was, yeah. I think anything travel related
has got to be raw.
I think so.
Me too, a bit. Yeah.
What do you want to share about the recent cruise experience?
So, if you're going on cruises, this might be directed to you guys, but we went on the Disney Wonder, which is, I think, second in line on the Disney Cruise Line. I don't know, but still, it's from the Disney Cruise Line, and even if you're going there, it'll be fun, or if you're even going to anywhere from the Disney Cruise Line, it'll be probably similar.
I think so.
Yeah, but it still is different. That's why it has its different names too.
Yeah, and we have to do other Disney lines as well.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about that now. I know what to expect and I know what it's like.
Yeah.
No one can stop me now. No one. I'm going to drag you guys there.
No.
I think you'll be happy to be there, won't you?
Yeah, I had so much fun on the Disney Wonder. Because, at every night, probably past 9, there's, a show or a party.
Yeah, around 10.
Yeah, and at the start, there was a sail away party. Since our one was at the, when we set sail, it was at the evening, so we had a sail away party. So I think if you do it in the morning, it's not, if you set sail in the morning, there won't be a sail away party.
There might be. We don't know.
There might, yeah.
We can only share what we experienced. We don't know what we don't know, right?
Yeah, but still probably. And then after that, there was an Avengers show, which was so cool.
That was epic. Epic.
I just loved it.
Yeah, I was sitting next to you and I could see. It was sad that Mox slept, but
he would have loved it.
He would have loved the Spider-Man coming through, what do we call?
Zip line,
yeah. Oh my God, it was epic. And how could we forget
fireworks?
The fireworks, yeah.
When when it showed on the screen that like people were going to space or stuff was happening in the sky, instead of just showing it in the sky, there's a bit of showing it in the sky and there's fireworks. Yeah, that was so cool. And then before the end, there was a big just fireworks show, I think. Like
No, pirate.
No. I mean by like of the Avengers one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think I remember, but it's probably like a fireworks show.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can you give me some context, please?
So like after the show has actually ended,
Yeah.
there's a fireworks show, right? Of the fireworks, or maybe it's just the battle in the sky.
I think it was a battle in the sky.
Yeah.
I think the theme was good versus evil.
Evil?
Evil. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I am not Avenger fan. Well, your dad is, and I could see he was having fun. I secretly took some videos while you were chatting with all the heroes, but the theme was good versus evil, and at the end good won over evil. Of course, yeah, that's the law. It does not matter how big or how loud or how vibrant bad or evil might be. At the end, truth always prevails. Truth always wins. That's why, remember, I always tell you, even if you're scared, tell your truth. Be truthful to yourself. And always stand by truth. Okay.
Yeah.
Now moving on to fun part. I think it was the battle. So to make it more dramatic, the firework. And no, I think they sent someone to space.
Yeah.
And that's where
That was like a fireworks. I think
Yeah.
her name. I think it was Captain Marvel. Me too. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty
There were a lot
sure.
of captains and heroes and stuff.
But I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it could be Captain Marvel, where she went to space in a fireworks and it was orange and it was so cool.
It was cool. It was
like
well done. So moving on, what did you think about food?
Yummy. My favorite restaurant was Animator's Palette.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Yeah, yeah.
So
Do you think we should give all the secrets away? What do you think?
a bit.
Okay.
Why
not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our waiter, which would be our waiter, our server and our assistant server, they would serve us for the rest of our cruise trips for dinner, right? And then
that was special. That was special. So it was really personalized. Hey, they would take our names.
Yeah, and they would remember us.
Yeah, that was special. Yeah.
And in Animator's Palette, our host server said that you have to finish your drawing before you order, but I ordered before I even finished my drawing.
Because you are the cheeky one. Yeah, you had to do it, didn't you?
No, you guys were taking your orders.
Because we had already finished our drawing.
Mine was pretty good. Moksha was like the first one. But I could really see, even though it was a bunch of circles, I could see the face. It was kind of like a surprised face.
Can you just, without giving lot of details, can you summarize what happened and what was the idea behind that drawing?
So nearing at the end of your session at Animator's Palette, there's this big show where everybody's drawings come to life, where Mickey's I'll make an animation. It's Wizard Mickey.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was superb. Yeah.
And also, each restaurant has its own different butter knife. There's a regular one and then a themed one. And then the one at Animator's Palette was basically like a brush.
Yeah. And how lucky we were because it was our first dinner night at Animator's Palette. There was this giant brush and
to hold the thing up.
Yeah.
And then at certain times, like different lights would pop up, like from the colors.
Yeah. I don't hate me, audience. But I'm not a Disney fan because I did not grow up with Disney. It's just just one of those things I never got into. And at home we have two boys. They we're not into princess and tales.
But still, we know a bit about them.
We know a bit about them, but we're not fanatic about them. And we don't have costumes and stuff like that. Having said that, and I think because we did not know anything about it, we did little bit of research. You did little bit of research, Manav.
Like I said on Travel Blog.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Yeah, like, what do I know about this? What do I know about this? Like, okay, so, like, what's good about this?
Yeah.
What's it known for?
So we had, like, overall idea, but we did not have experience. And I think which was good in a way too, because our mind was blown away with these amazing things. And it did not matter that I was or you were not fan of Disney. At the end of cruise, we are fan of Disney now, aren't we?
We are amazed.
Do you want to talk about that enchanted theatric? What's wrong with my English today?
I don't know.
Please, do you want to finish my sentence? You know what I'm talking about.
Please tell about the Disney Enchanted Classic musical.
Yes, please.
Okay, so that musical, the name is kind of pretty long, but that musical was just like in the name, spectacular.
It was.
It was like a bunch of key moments from cool movies.
Disney movies?
Yeah, from 6 hours, this girl has to learn how to fly in the night before sunrise, before 6.
Yeah. But the performance was for an hour.
And it was epic.
It was mind-blowing. And to my surprise and to our surprise, our 3-year-old was equally amazed, and he would sit down and watch that. I was not sure if he would do that, but he was more interested when there were songs than act, obviously, because he's still too young to understand the story. But to our surprise, I think he did pretty good, didn't he?
He did.
He did pretty good. Yeah. We had popcorns and
drinks. No, not drinks. But I had drinks on the first musical.
Yeah, super expensive. But I think, when that's what you probably hear, Manav, you hear from mom and dad that, every time we spend money, we talk about the value of what we're getting. So if we are spending money on this plant, for example, and we're spending $5, we see, is it worth the value of $5? We wouldn't spend $50 for this.
That's too much.
So exactly, you hear this a lot at home, don't you?
Yeah.
So even those popcorns, those drinks and everything was a little bit expensive, but
it was still worth it.
I think so. It was worth it because the experience we were getting and the feelings with the family, that joy, that excitement, I think the value for money was
purely worth it.
Yeah.
Also, we got on our first musical, we got a Mickey bottle for free.
And that is our souvenir.
So, we got a bottle for free, and it's the main star of Disney, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And the Disney Enchanted Classic is actually won an Emerald Award in the
entire cruise line.
Yeah, which is like the best musical. And I actually get it why.
I actually get it why too. Yeah. it is not easy, straightforward act. There were like, how many stories there were? There was
Six. No, there were five.
Yeah, I was mesmerized.
No, I think there were 6.
5 or 6. Yeah.
No, there were 6, and then she flied. So the Lion King was the last one.
Yeah, it was.
And then she flew.
Yeah. And lucky you guys were all okay with the motion sickness, seasickness and everything. Mummy did.
Yeah. Even though I was looking at the ocean, it was so satisfying just looking at the waves and the white things.
Mummy was not good at doing that.
And during the cruise, there was like blue stuff. Yeah.
We saw blue and green water, right?
No, like there's the dark blue and the light blue.
Oh, dark blue for some reason
is the normal one.
Yeah, it looked green for some. Anyway, but I think
coral.
the deeper the ocean probably was a different color, and I don't know. There were 2 different colors, and I think we should do some science research on that, maybe.
But like sometimes there was always waves, and I was like, the waves come and like the cruise is piercing through the top of the water of where we're going.
Yeah, it was fascinating. And how lucky it was for us not to get big waves or storm or anything.
But there was rain.
There was rain. But the rain was big enough to interrupt one show.
But we still made it. It was like a party downstairs.
Yeah, they did downstairs. But it was not big enough to interrupt the sail.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Yeah.
And I think it was meant to be a show.
The pirate show?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure...
Because they were talking about the fireworks then also. So it was meant to be a show.
Yeah. And I think when we landed at Hobart, we saw people practicing.
Yeah.
And I think the night we were at Hobart was Pirate Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did see people fixing things and practicing.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was
harness
a show.
And it was a show with nice firework, but because of the rain. But you know what? I was super proud of them. Even though there was a rain, they did still manage to
persevere.
Yeah, they managed to. That's plan B, right?
Yeah.
And that's life also. Things can go in our favor or things may not go in our favor, but we should always have plan B in our head. And I was impressed because, everyone was disappointed with that rain. And I thought it was gone. There was nothing on. But last minute they said, there's a party downstairs. And it was so much fun. I have lovely videos of you dancing. I think you had a lot of fun.
When we passed the Harbour Bridge, there was the Mickey horn, which was really louder than it was at 12.
I don't know what that was.
But probably it was because we were really close to the horn. But I did see horns in the back.
Yeah, I was not fan of that noise. Sorry everybody, whoever liked those or like that. If you have been to Disney Cruise. On that note, if you're listening to this podcast and if you come across this podcast any time in future, and if you have been to any Disney cruise, let us know what was your highlight. We would love to know in the comment down below. Yeah.
Also, if you remember which type of cruise, like the Disney Wonder or something like that, please also tell us next to your highlights.
Did you miss? Did you miss home food after 4 days?
Not really, but still I got used to it when we came back.
I have to share this to our audience. When we there was 24/7
buffet.
No, room service.
Oh, yeah.
So, obviously, with our 3-year-old, he would want to be on a phone and he would want to talk. So, what we did was we pulled out the
thing because it was connected.
Yes, obviously, he didn't know. But he ordered chicken biryani and momo. So for Nepali people, you know what momo is, and the world, it's Indian. Chicken biryani is Indian food, or subcontinent food. So it was funny. I think he was missing home
I did
cooked
kind of
meal.
have home. I
Yes, so
did
he
kind
said,
of miss it.
"Hello, can I order chicken biryani and momo?" And it
No, I
was
think he said,
hilarious.
I think he also said, hello, can I order chicken nuggets?
He did. Those little moments were good fun in
Yeah.
the room also. It was quite cozy and
Yeah.
the beds, comfortable beds,
bed.
yeah.
And guess what?
And bunk beds.
On the first night, we realized there was a bunk bed, and we didn't even realize it. There's like the handle for the bunk bed on the roof, and we didn't even realize
Yeah,
it.
that was a good surprise.
Yeah.
When we came back at night, ta-da! There was this bunk bed out of nowhere.
And then also there was these weird, you call them weird, but they were fascinating blanket animals. And there was chocolate on all of them.
That was naughty.
That was yummy.
No, yeah. So, hang on. I'll have to explain this to our audience. So every night when we came back to our room after performance and everything, so they did room service twice. So once in the morning and once in the afternoon-ish. Yeah, they did twice. So when we came back in the afternoon, we could see different animals made out of blanket and towel. So
And in the pirate one, there was pirate coins, 4 eyes, like the chocolate ones.
yeah, very creative. I think in a nutshell, they do take care of each and everything in detail. You also have an opportunity to decorate the front door with kids' name and all the if you hang
Something on that.
a
there's a
bag
little
or
fish.
something.
There's a little
Yeah.
fish where you have your key cards, and if you hang it there,
A bag.
yeah, you can get sweets. And we got him, and we didn't even decorate our door. We put we found a pirate hat.
Well, thanks to creative mommy.
We did it.
Mommy did it. Come on, give me that credit.
You
won't you?
did it.
Yes.
And there were even stickers from Aladdin, and some of them are in the house.
Yes, one Aladdin and Jasmine sticker is in our bedroom.
Yeah, like a love heart out of the
Yeah, and
genie.
one Jasmine sticker is on our
door.
dishwasher. Because every time I am doing dishes and I'm doing all the chores in the kitchen, I'd like to think I'm a princess of this house, and it makes. Actually, that's why I did put that in the kitchen to see that and reflect back and see, I am princess, I'm queen of this house, and I
You're not a princess, you're a queen.
well, I can't.
And daddy's the king.
I'm my mom and dad's princess. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, lot of chitter chatter, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to summarize?
Yeah. I'll say some stuff that we didn't really say.
What?
Like the kids club, the Ocean
Oh
Year
yeah,
Club.
quickly do that. Yeah.
Because there's this place called the Ocean Year Lab, and it was so fun. And there's video games like the Nintendo Switch and the PS5. And at the Ocean Year Club, there's like games you can play, and it's just like the main thing of the Ocean Year thing, and the lab is like the secondary. And there's a secret entrance you can go to each of them, but I didn't go in it for some reason. Because whenever I went somewhere, there was an open house on the other one. Or you guys would have just picked me up.
Yeah.
Before I even got the chance to go there. But
Well,
still, yeah.
That's for next time,
Yeah, next time.
Something to look forward to for next time.
yeah.
Overall, 10 on 10 experience. Yeah. For me, it was 9 on 10 only because I had a little bit of sickness and my head was all going zoom, and For me, it was a bit funny.
But when we came home, we still felt like the rocking.
We did, didn't we, Manav?
Yeah,
You and me
yeah.
felt the house was still rocking for some reason. Yeah. But, otherwise, 10 on 10 experience.
On the level.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, wrap up?
Yeah. So thank you for listening to our podcast, Mom and Son. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would help us grow a lot. Also, if you're a regular listener, thank you for coming back. And even if you're a newcomer listener, like I said at the start, please, I hope you liked it and become a regular listener, please.
And we release fresh podcast every week. So
turn on the notifications too.
Turn on the notification to stay tuned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. See you next week.
Bye.